Hey guys, welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches with Jojo. Let's see, so we're fixing to go into spring, officially starting our 9th year on this playthrough. But 9th year is less important than ancient fruit. Let's see. Drink a triple shot. I don't think anything else is quite ready. Can I have... Thank you. Say hi to the kiddos. I think I'm definitely going to have to remove some of this frivolous stuff we've got in the house and kind of rework what we've got going on, but that's not a big deal. Marnie sent us some hay. Awesome. Thank you, Marnie. Catula. Thank you. We don't have anything immediately going on because obviously spring's not until tomorrow, but what I can do is go ahead and refill food for these guys. I need to... Well, I guess they had plenty of food, but I need to go get our watering can, and I need to have my hoe, the speed grow, and the seeds all on me for tomorrow so we can get everything planted, everything done how it needs to be done. Alright, I've got these guys. You go there. Where is... Ah, deluxe speed grow. And our hoe. You guys can go down here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and sell those. I don't really need them for right now. Oh yeah, I moved my chest down here. Okie dokie. I'll remember that eventually. But we also need to go to the desert and to the island. The desert because we need some rhubarb seeds for our seasonal crop. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and harvest everything that's ready over here too. Especially since Sandy's not quite open. She'll open up in just a minute, but... Okay. I moved everything else except for our solar panels. I should probably move those at some point. Also, it'd be awesome if I could stop sitting on benches. That'd be great. I'm just trying to collect some battery packs here. Not really trying to take a load off, you know. I mean, it's not really the end of the world if I take a seat, but not really what I'm looking for. So I do have it written down, right? Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so what we've got to work with for the area that I'm looking at is one pressure nozzle iridium sprinkler, and then we've got... Okay, so 64 altogether. Because we've got one pressure nozzle, iridium sprinkler, and then we've got 2 quality sprinklers. Also, I can grab this indicator one since I harvested all the other ones. Might as well keep everything even. We are going to attempt to go play the crane game again. Again, it's kind of all dependent on if that asshole is still blocking the game. But first things first, watering can, and while we're over there, might as well bomb the dig site to see if we can get some clay. So, to the island. Let's see. Wait, I did say I wanted to bomb the dig site a little bit, so go with 10 of those. That should be plenty. Alright, we only had one spot with clay nodes, so... I'll put these bombs back in the chest at the house. That's fine. It's not like I don't know where to find them if I ever need more bombs. Okay. What do we have to work with? We could make some more deluxe retaining soil. What I should be looking at is what seeds do I have available to me? Oh, you know what I just realized? We probably can't do pumpkins because the thing I wanted to do was sweet gem berries. Whenever fall comes around. This has no bearing on right now, but that is something I do need to keep in mind for when fall comes back around. Alright, we're just waiting on these trees in here to grow up so I can finish decorating in here. You know what could be very useful, though? If I would have to remove all my plants for this, but if we replaced, the fertilizer we've got in here with deluxe speed grow, we could get 2 more spots of ancient fruit seeds, and also I could remove these 2 as a barrier, which means I could actually use this little spot for some more things. That is an idea. That is definitely an idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna put all of this up. Well, all the ancient fruit up, at the very least. We're gonna sell these bones, because I don't really feel like dealing with them. But we are technically in a new week, so we're gonna try. We're gonna go ahead and try the movie theater, so that way I don't spend all week wasting my time on it. So let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. 1 ticket. Thank you. Sunday doesn't count. Okay. That's right. Sunday doesn't count. Monday counts. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that later. So then that's fine. What we'll do right now instead is just go fishing, I guess. Because why not? We'll just go fishing. And since we never fish down here, we're just gonna fish in the forest because why not? It's a day full of why nots. This is just something to pass the time anyways, because we don't really have much else to do. Because, like, again, I want to see if I can do the crane game before I do any more decorating. Hey, Wolf! How's it going, my dude? And yeah, when in doubt, fish it out. There's not much else going on right now, so might as well see what we can find. I'm assuming Leah's just on her way to the saloon? But she has to stand there until I'm done. Alright, let's see if we can catch another one and make her stand again. Nope. Dang it. I don't know why it amuses me that they freeze in place whenever I catch a fish. Oh no, I feel that. I'm usually pretty much a homebody unless we have to go to the grocery store, but actually went out today and hung out with a friend for a little bit. Then had to get gas because apparently our car was on half a tank. Super exciting stuff, you know. Nah, it's not horrible. I genuinely don't know where most people are going half the time. And I've spent way too much time playing this game, but I should have like a general idea of what most people's schedules are. Some people I'm just like, I have no idea what you do. I don't talk to you. fourth of a tank, though, is kind of like getting in the danger zone for us because we live so far out of town. So it's one of those things, if we are near town and it happens to be on fourth of a tank, you better go ahead and fill up just so we don't end up... We do have a hybrid car, though, so I mean, we could get to a gas station, but it's still ingrained in me from years of just having a regular gas car. That, like, fourth of a tank is pushing it as far as getting home. Like, fourth of a tank is a nice little safety net to get me to town and back, or back and to town again, you know? On Tuesdays. Uh... Dang, I genuinely don't know. Like, my first thought is, like, maybe Emily going and visiting Sandy, but... I do know Shane seems to disappear after that one heart event he has with you. Because, like, without fail, I cannot find him for at least the rest of the day, if not longer. But that's only after that one heart event. So wait, who is it? Jess. Hey, where could she go? Because, like, the only places I know of that she goes is in town with Penny and Vincent, in Marnie's ranch, or somewhere along here. Or, like, jumping rope, like, under this tree. That's, like, the only places I know of that she hangs out. Like, I know Stardew Valley is like a safe place, but why are they letting these 8-year-olds just wander around to the point where you can't physically find them? Like, my kids stay locked in the house. They're not going nowhere. I also can't let them out, so, you know, that is a thing. Okay, nothing's ready in here. Do I have... Okay, my scythe is in here. Let me through, let me through. Get all of this cleaned up. Okay, I think I've got every place fertilized, but we'll find out for sure when something doesn't grow in at the same time everything else does. Okay, well. Everything watered. Hello, Goldie. If you've got a void chicken, Krobus is like super easy. The dwarf likes literally every gem, I believe. Just gems in general. Haley? I believe it's coconuts or cactus fruit. That's the wrong one. I picked up my notebook like it was going to have the information I was looking for, but it's the wrong notebook. It's my notebook with stuff I've been finding out in Portia. It's not my Stardew notebook. And yeah, it never fails that I will miss a spot, no matter how carefully I'm trying to be about placement, or how careful I am trying to be about placement. I can't even say my words with care. So there we go. And last little spot over here. Middle section's always a bummer, because I can't just run through the line. Some of the fertilizers, it's like super easy to tell if you've missed a spot, because like the pattern of them. But ones like this deluxe fertilizer on dry soil, I just can't, I can barely see it. So Did I not drink espresso or did it wear off? I'm gonna assume I drank it and it wore off. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, and we've got extra because I'm guessing I can't count, or I made... No, no, no. In this instance, it's not because I can't count. It's because I made extra because that's just how it goes with the seed maker. Okay. Before I forget about these, let's go ahead and just water them, get them out of the way. You know, I do that on occasion, but I'm not always smart. So there are times like this where I just have, like, way too many of both for the amount of space. Like, I do have what should be exact amounts for our little seasonal section down here. So that one we should be able to tell. But with the ancient fruit, I kind of just wasn't paying attention. So, you know, that's fine. Would I be me if I paid attention? The answer to that is no, by the way. That's your first indication that I've been replaced by a pod person. Because even when I didn't even put down the ding-dang, thingies down here. What are they called? The, sprinklers. That's what they're called. That's fine. Well, that's fine. We can get that placed after I get everything. Actually, this might make things a little bit easier in some spots. Okay. Although, I guess I could have avoided using speed grow on this section. I could have used, like, an actual good fertilizer, but... oh well. Alright. You get in there. We need one of you, and two of you. Also, you can go back up, you can go back up. You need to stay with me for a minute longer, because I actually need to water these. And also, the watering can's going back to the island. See, my problem is I keep changing our setup. So nothing stays the same. I keep saying this is how we're going to keep our farm, and then I end up changing things. And it's just like, Okay, gotta relearn everything that was originally placed and good to go. Oh, wait. I've got a thing for in there. Not, not you, pineapples. It's this guy. My little chicken statue. You can go right there in the middle of the farm. You guys get the fuck out here. I mean, if you want to. Okay, I guess I don't want to. Oh, it's nighttime. That explains a lot. That explains a whole heckin' lot. Okay, cool. I'm just dumb. And don't pay attention to time. Alright, watering can. Let's put you up. And you know what? Since we're over here, let's go ahead and just see what Mr. Key has. Let's just see what request he has. Prismatic range or Key's hungry challenge. You know, we haven't done the Grange display in a while, so why not? Okay, you guys get in there. Alright, Monday, it should be a new week now. Let's go to the theater. See if this actually works this time. If my guy is finally out of the way. Finally! Also, hello, Morris. It's our very important investment partner. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to buy a bag of Joja corn on your way in. I can't, Morris. I'm not allowed to buy snacks for myself. Marcelo, what a spread. I think I'll go for the bourbon mayonnaise. Alright. Lupini, amateurs, this set design was completely mundane. Simon, Mom, I want candies. Simon, don't you want something healthy? Okay. Oh, I think I'm a little overdressed for this place. Nah, my dude. Wait, did he say overdressed? Yeah, he said overdressed. There's like 3 guys in suits, my guy. You're good. Alright, now, how does this work? Yeah. Well, I got it a little bit closer. Only if I'm not an idiot. Yeah. Okay, so I need to drop it, but not on the conveyor belt. Because it's not gonna make it all the way over. There we go. That's better. really? Well, at least we got one of the tree decorations. And some kind of a bunny? Or a bear? Ah, futon rabbit. But I really like the deluxe tree. Can I get more deluxe trees? I can get more of the big bears. I've already got one of those, but I could get more. Let's go after the Junimo plush, I guess. Since I knocked it off course. There's also another futon bear over here. We can get those pretty easily. But I would really just rather another tree, if I can. Oh, so close. Well, we got a small Junimo plush. I guess that can go in the kids' room. The only other things I've seen of interest are like these hanging baskets. Those are kind of cool. But I want another one of these trees. If I can. That would be awesome. There we go. And... I think we're gonna wait for that guy to come back around. Because I wouldn't mind this hanging basket. Oh, never mind. It just goes down on its own. Okay. Yeah. No. I guess we're going for this futon bear. Or I can... Nope. Not gonna get there. Okay, cool. Cool beans. I got another tree. That's all that matters to me. Because I definitely like these trees. Don't know where I'm going to put them, but I definitely like them. Alright. Could I, like, make my own life easier by dropping one of these trees over here? I don't think so. No. Because I think it would be more likely to drop over in this area. So I'm just going to try and go for the basket again. Or a Junimo plush, I guess. Nope. We're just going to drop it. Well, at this point, I've got to go for it. Okay, that was just rigged. Alright, well, let's see what movie we've got available. Does Lewis come to, like, all the movies? The Brave Little Sapling. Okay. Oh, dear God. The brave little sapling is leaving his home. He hesitates for a moment and turns around, knowing he won't be back for a long time. The other saplings of his grove are gathered at the edge of town, excitedly waving their twigs goodbye. Oh no! Out of nowhere, it starts raining. The little sapling goes into a sprint as thunderclouds loom overhead. Fearing for his life and demoralized by the relentless downpour, the brave little sapling begins to lose hope. But what's this? The sapling feels a tingling on the top of his head. Perhaps a little rain was just... Start over. Perhaps a little rain was what it needed to begin its journey into becoming a tree. Farewell, little buddy. All right. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Lewis, why are you gonna walk into me? Oh, hey, the dude's back. Oh, I've got the stuff I wanted. Don't quite know what we're gonna do with it yet, but I got the stuff I wanted at the very least. Because I could definitely see using this in the mushroom cave. It's already 10, so I guess we can look into it tomorrow. Also, we've got the Grange display. Oh, and our diamonds are ready tomorrow as well. Cool beans. Okay, kiddo. That's not what I meant to do. I just run by and turn off the fireplace, that's all. That's all I needed. I know I've got blue pretty much settled for the Prismatic Grange, thanks to all the Joja Colas that we don't use. We've got 5 wines ready to go. Alright, Demetrius sent us an amethyst. Get all of these taken care of. I will find a place for those trees eventually. But the main thing I want to do is go check on my ostriches, because I know one of them has to be ready to be sold soon. That was the main thing I went in there for last night, but they were sleeping, so... Not really anything I can do about that. You're cooking gravy. Shoot, I honestly don't know what I'm cooking tonight. Dude. That sounds great. I can't word. I was trying to say that sounds good as fuck and that sounds great. And it just became that's great as fuck, I guess. But I haven't had like chicken fried anything in a long time. But now I'm kind of wanting chicken fried steak. Downsides are there's nowhere really decent to get one around here, and I guess there's multiple downsides. I don't have the stuff to make it. There's nowhere around here that makes a decent one that I have found. And even if there was, most places are closed around here by the time I get done streaming. I think the closest thing I have in the house that I could make to that would be like fried pork chops, but I really don't feel like pork chops. There's also the fact that they're like in the deep freezer, so they're rock solid right now. No, 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 we don't do that. Which one was it? Mm-hmm. Yep, you get back in there. You get off my top bar, you disgust me. I was trying to refill my energy, or my speed boost. And instead I wasted 2 diamonds. Well, actually, I only wasted 1. I guess I only wasted 1. Because if you just place another gem in the crystallarium while it's working on something, it eats whatever the original gem was. Which is why I pick everything to pick them up, because you get your gem back. But 1 diamond has been lost to the drink. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, honestly, both are pretty good. I personally prefer chicken fried steak. Chicken fried chicken, it just... I don't know. At that point, I might as well be making chicken tendies. Because at least then I can still have the gravy and I can, like, dip the chicken tendies in the gravy. Although I will say, we used to have, I don't remember if it was at the nursing home or at the children's center that I worked at. I know we had them at the nursing home, but I can't remember if we had any at the children's center as well. We would do chicken fried steak fingers. Those things were actually pretty alright. Oh, you guys are nice and lined up. Cool beans. Bye-bye. You can stay. 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 You can stay for now. You can stay. And you can stay. Okay, cool. You guys can come outside now. If I can get through the door. There we go. And I was right. I do like how they look next to the mushroom trees just in general. It's gonna look even better once fall hits. Alright, these guys doing pretty okay. Those guys doing pretty okay. Cool beans. Sell, 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 sell. Alright. I've got these guys. We've got a mushroom cave. Yeah, something tells me... Hold on. Get you guys out of here because I can't see. Yeah, I just wouldn't have room to fit them both in. I could definitely fit, like, one of them in. But that's about it. And I could fit the other one on the other side, but... maybe they would look better somewhere else. Alright, how's everything looking in here? You guys are still taking your sweet time growing? Dang, I really wish there wasn't a flower pot right there, because then I could put them, like, on either side. And put a couch or something in front of them. That could work. Okay, just gonna have to play around with it some more later. So, you guys can go in here for right now. We can work on some stuff in the house instead. Because I did say I wanted to move some of this stuff, like, out of the way. Did you really... There we go. I keep picking up things off the floor that I'm not trying to pick up. And it really sucks. Because it's just like, I don't want to pick you up. It's mainly like these little floor dividers that I keep picking up. Floor dividers and rugs. Those are the main ones. Okay. Where can I put some stoof? I could make some room. Now that we've got some stuff at the island. We've got the garden pots at the island, right? I could move our supplies of spare plants over to the island. Just get the seeds. Move those over there. Except for, like, obviously our pineapple, because I can't move that guy. That guy has to stay there. That is my indicator one. Although, I guess I could technically move him, but I would have to... replant him. There's the words I'm looking for. There's the words. Okay, this is today's. Because what I'm thinking... is I can move these guys. Where do I want to move them? Maybe we move them down along this line where I had the plants. We can move those as they come up, because I'm thinking I want to move this guy and center it a little bit more. And then we could have like a little sitting area or something. We'll figure it out as it comes about. Also, these guys can kind of go at this point. I don't really need them. Especially if it's not gonna, if it's just gonna keep taking up my floor divider, which I would really rather it didn't. I kind of like my floor divider. It adds something to the room. Okay, this little area where we've got these two areas where we've got the kiddos' little learning thing. There's a space right here where I can hide a chest. I'll just make it like... that might work. I'll see how it looks in a second. I'm just getting some of this stuff out of my inventory for right now. It kind of blends in, I guess. Let me put that one there, and also shade it so I can't see it. What else in here, anyways? Nothing. Cool beans. Okay, we've got room in there. I could probably start moving some of this stuff. Those definitely need to stay. So are you just making it because you feel like eating it now, or is it your birthday? Am I a jerk for not saying happy birthday now? I'm just gonna see if any of these have, yeah, corresponding locations already. So I can, like, empty out the chest. Because some of this stuff's just gotten thrown in over time. Okay, let's go with... You guys go in... I guess I could move the non-food stuff out of here and put those things in a chest. And then we just keep the foodstuffs in here. I guess that could work. That would make sense. I'm not usually good at making sense, but that would make sense. Coffee is a food item, though. Okay, I'm just confused. That's all good then. Awesome. I'm not being completely a jerk. I'm just being an idiot. I can live with that. Do I want to throw down another couple of fridges? I'm very tempted to throw down a couple more fridges. How many fridges is too many fridges? Wait, hold on. Because I feel like I might have that one in a different chest. Yes, I did. Okay, I had a lot of that in a different chest. Cool. I wonder if Shane ever walks around and is just like, you know, I need to keep the... I thought I put the coffee in there. Did I not put the coffee in there? I'm very confused. Did I put it in? I put it in the other fridge. Okay, I was so concerned. I was gonna say, though, I need to keep the coffee and the Joja Cola in the same location so I don't get confused, because that's my normal go-to, is putting them both in the same location. Good lord, that confused me. Look, I had a bad headache earlier today, so I'm gonna blame my brain not functioning on that. It just didn't want to do any kind of heavy lifting today. As far as thinking, paying attention, all that good stuff. Okay, this one. We can just start throwing all this random junk in. Wait, no, you stay here. You are mine. That's my triple shots, not my coffee. Where's my coffee? I am so beyond confused right now, it's not even funny. Where did I put them? Okay, so that's my coffee. You go in there with the Joja. And then the rest of this is meant to be stuff for processing. So I think I'm just going to move them in to this fridge. Which also means if it's meant for processing, I can move any other coffee beans or tea leaves I have, or I guess hops as well, into that fridge. If I see them. I did not know that, but I'll probably still keep them in the fridge, or in the kitchen area, just because, I don't know, I like the cohesiveness. There's not a whole lot of cohesion in my stuff, but being able to keep the fridges in the one location is one small thing I can do, you know? Okay, now I've got a free space right there. I'm just gonna move the trash can there because I like being able to see it. You can go away now. Because I don't need you guys. I literally only had these for making spicy eel. And if we're not doing any kind of, like, large mining, don't really need them. Okay. Guess I don't have any more. That works. This chest, I'm just gonna throw these guys in for right now. Alright, that's staying down here because I don't want to keep making good quality things. Or super duper good stuff if I don't have to. I don't want to waste it. I probably have a lot of stuff that we just don't need anymore, but I'm a hoarder. I can't say no to keeping this stuff, so it's just gonna be here. Okay, we need something to go on over here. Maybe we get another rug. We've got, what, this old world rug? Yeah, we've currently got the old world rug. I think I'll go for another... No, I'll go for the large cottage rug, because I like that one. It's similar, but different. I mean, technically you can get, like, the winter forageables, so you could keep those in there. Mine is just everything, because again, I can't stop. I can't get rid of things, so I've got all the fish, all the things. Even though it wouldn't be that big of a deal to just, like, go catch the fish, especially now that we have magic bait. So it really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go with a couch. Because I want this to be like a little reading nook. Dang, I can't get that lined up quite right, so we'll just put that there, that's fine. We can go with a table then in that little corner. We'll just go with one of these guys. We can stick a lamp or something on it. Let's stick a decorative lantern, because sure, why not? And... ah! See, I was keeping all of my forageables, and I've still got a bunch of them there, but I was keeping all of my forageables around my crafting table, or my workbench. But I brought them in because I needed a couple of them for cooking. So it's like some of them are there, and some of them are over at the crafting, or the work table. I don't know where to keep my things half the time, so it's just like, wherever. It's fine. Okay, we put that guy there. Lantern on him. And then... just... okay. Well then, how about... really? That's my problem with the rugs, is... they don't want to stay on the floor. They want to move and go places, and I don't want them to move and go places, because I kind of, you know... I'm just trying to move other things. I could fit another thing right there, I guess. You know, I could move this crystal that I've just kind of got there. There, it's filling out the space. We have a little reading nook. It's fine. We've got another little reading nook. We like to read in this household, dang it. I'm fixing to pass out. Nope. Surprisingly, I didn't. Awesome. I just put pretty much everything. Or a little bit of everything at the very least. I've got a chest that is primarily stones. And that's only because obviously I was doing a lot of stone creation for the crystallariums. Or I was working with stones quite a bit for the crystallariums. I've got one for like wood storage, so anything that comes from the trees, so like seeds. Alright, nothing down there's easy. I guess I could just like show it. It would be easier to just show it. Those guys are doing their thing. So I've got 7 chests. Stone chest. That morel shouldn't be there, but it's there. Yeah, morel's supposed to be in this chest. A little bit of everything as far as forageables go. Same thing here. That's mostly flowers and forageables. More forageables. Wood, clay, and resin for some reason. And then all of my smelting stuff and their byproducts. So, you know. I did have them more organized at one point, and then we just kept moving things around. So it's just like, whatever, they're there. As long as they're touching the workbench, that's all that matters. I put the stuff that I don't regularly go to in the back of the workbench, and then stuff that's more common for me to touch is gonna be right up close, so that way I can reach all the most common chests Like, if I walk into the little space I left for myself, I can reach all of the most common chests. Which was supposed to make emptying my bag a lot easier. You know, that's a good way to organize those. Because that's essentially really all I need the forageables for that are at the work table, or the ones that make seeds, because I need them to make seasonal seed packs for, something. What is it? I know I need seasonal seed packs for something. What is it? Oh, yeah, tea saplings. But at the same time, some of those forageables are also things that you cook with, so... It just kind of got to where everything's kind of, like, spread out. I really should get around to, like, downsizing and reorganizing our kitchen stuff, because there's a lot of things I just don't use anymore. I have no use for, and I could decorate that space better if I downsized. Because we've kind of reached the point where... Let's see, I haven't talked to anybody in weeks, and they all still love me. The only person I have to keep up with is Shane. So I could really downsize a lot of things for what I actually want to cook, like, if anything. So like I said, the only thing I was working on cooking was spicy eel for trips to the mine. And everything else was meant to be for gifting, like cooking gifts for people. But I'm not really doing that anymore. I don't really need to do that anymore. Anybody that needs a gift can either get a rabbit's foot or a prismatic shard, just depending on who they are. Or shoot, I could give them a diamond. I do have diamonds. Although I have also thought about, like, just going to the casino and getting... Like, it would be a waste of 1,000,000 gold, but just getting one of those, statues of fortune. I've never bought one before, so I kinda want to get one. I did have a chest specifically for gems, and then I ended up selling them. I ended up just selling all of them because I was like, because I was really keeping them just for, like, gift giving. And I was kind of just like, I don't give gifts, so there's really no reason for me to keep this. I could instead sell it for money. And I'm honestly really tempted to do that again, to, like, downsize all the things to sell them, just to see how much it would go for. Like, obviously I can't do it on a diamond day, because that would kind of fudge the numbers a little bit, but... we do still have plenty of time that I could kind of experiment with it. Most of the gifts Shane gets nowadays is literally just when he makes too much stuff in the microwave or something like that and he gives me, like, a food item. I just gift it right back to him immediately. And since he's the only person I'm gifting right now, that kind of works out. The only time I really have to worry about gifts is, Feast of the Winter Star if we could get a person to gift. I don't know why I said if. We will get a person to gift. And I kind of like going to the Feast of the Winter Star just because there's a possibility that we can get some really cool stuff. That's like, on our coffee table in the living room, there's a tea set that you can only get through that gifting exchange. Or at least that's the only way I know of to get that one. Alright. You are so close to being ready to go, honey. And... okay. Nobody else ready to go. Still no baby ostrich. Okay, so I think what we do... because now that my brain has latched onto the idea of emptying out my chests, that's kind of what I want to do. And by chests, I mean my fridges. So everything... there are some things I'm gonna leave just for right now. I'll come back and do like a double check on things. I have spare chests. Where do I have spare chests? Down here, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so you guys get in there for right now. Because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take this stuff and I'm gonna move it outside. Because I can't do this experiment today, because again, I want to see just how much the stuff I have hoarded goes for. So I'm going to do it on a day when we don't have anything else going on. So, for right now I'm just going to move all this stuff out here. Then we can take stock of what we actually have. See, at this point I don't even know if I would need like a farming boost or not. Let's leave the mayo. Actually, can I can't move anything in there. I might take some of this stuff to use for our grange display. It really just depends on what all we've got. There was still stuff that wasn't properly organized as well. Okay. All of you get in here, including the snails. Because if worse comes to worse, I do have the crab pot still, so we could just throw the crab pot back down. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, I'm gonna try and migrate some of this stuff that I know I'm keeping into this one chest. Or shed. No. It's a fridge. That's what it is. It is a fridge. Mayo, mayo... The main thing I'm looking into is things from animals that I no longer have. So it's kind of like a rare commodity now. And of course my coffee and Joja Cola, those are kind of important to me. Is honey a rare commodity now? That's a good question. Really? Stop pulling up my flooring, dude. Alright, this shed is staying because obviously that is all my stuff for processing. Although I don't know if I really need to keep all the hops and coffee and stuff anymore. At this point, it's literally just wine for us. I guess I could keep the coffee beans. At least some of them. Because those are just seeds. You guys can go in here for right now. Because I do want to start taking some seeds over to the island. Okay, Bridges, get in there. See, that is a very valid point. And I could also consider the eggs as the fact that we only need it for cooking or for gifting. And I have much better gifting options available to me. See, this is how the hoarding starts in the first place, is me telling myself, I can't get rid of that thing. What if I need it? So, yeah. Oh, no, not that one. Thank you. Let's not destroy the one we need. Or rather, the one that's still full of things. I should have... Hold on. I should have some more chests, right? Not down here, at least. I do have some extra ones over in front of the shed, or in front of the greenhouse that I could get rid of. Or repurpose at the moment. Or I guess worst case scenario, I could make another shed, or another chest. I don't really need that many. Also, I guess this one can be repurposed, because, hold on. You guys in here. I don't really need the food items. Yeah, no. I really don't need the food items, I guess. Same thing over here. I don't need the food items. This chest is just food items. Let's see. I'm gonna move all this stuff into our fishing chest just to get it out of the way, because that chest was literally just to hold the things I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with just yet. Okay. We've got 4 more chests. I don't know... if we're gonna need all 4 of them. I used to have fish ponds. We had, quite a few fish ponds at one point. And I just got rid of them, I don't know, a couple years ago in-game. Wait, I don't know why I clarified in-game, because I obviously haven't been playing this game for more than a year. Or this file for more than a year. Like I said, we've gone through a lot of remodels on this farm. I do mean a lot of remodels. Let's see. You guys come with me. Hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm going ahead and pulling them over here, because like I said, most of this stuff I was just holding on to just because what if I need it? But chances are I'm not gonna need them. See, this is what hoarding is. It's just holding on to things on the off chance that you might need them, or because there is some emotional or sentimental value to them. Even if it's something that doesn't make sense. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move some of this stuff. Let's see. Organize that for me, please. Thank you, thank you. Something tells me that even if I do need some of this stuff, I don't need all of it. You guys get in there. Ancient fruit wine's gotta stay in there. I really don't need the hops or the wheat anymore. The coffee beans are going down to the seeds section, although I guess I could keep some of these because I don't think I need quite that many coffee beans. At least I don't think I do. Mayo. I can get more mayo. Regular mayo I can get more of from our ostriches. So that I'm not too worried about. And again, I could probably get rid of all of this except for the coffees, the Jojas, and the ancient fruit wine. Because chances are we're not gonna need it. And... Alright, I'm just gonna take this load down first. We'll reevaluate in a second. Because again, I do have alternative options for giving gifts. Okay. I'll also go back through all of this in a second and start picking out stuff for our grange display. Oh yeah. All my legendaries are in fish tanks. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of everything except for... I'm moving the coffee beans. I'm gonna leave these things. This is empty now, right? Yes. So, that guy can go in there. We can rearrange all that. The coffee beans I'm gonna move to seed chest. Just because I've already got seeds there. Now we've got plenty of Joja Cola, so I don't have to worry about the blue section. We need something for red, yellow, orange, and green. Just emptying this stuff out first. Okay. This is the only stuff that we needed to hold on to. There's a green thing. We need purple too. Purple, purple. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these things and we can see what Mr. Key classifies them as. I don't really want to... it's fine. Yellows and purples and blues and reds and yellows. I don't know if that counts as a yellow. See, the thing is, I don't really need cheese for mining anymore because I've got, like, a giant stack of salads. That's the thing, most of this stuff I've, like, I've gotten alternative sources for now, so I don't really need a lot of these. I'm just gonna go throw some of this stuff at Mr. Key and see what sticks. It's already pretty late, but it's fine. Yeah, pretty much the only mining we do now is... I do have the intention of doing a mega mining after we hit 1 billion as kind of a like, hey, we did it kind of thing. Which is why I'm still harvesting all of our jade ore. Or jade gems. Jade gems. I don't know what all that qualified for. Some of the orange, some of the yellow, some of the green, some of the blue. Purple is done, though. But, I'm still harvesting all of our, jade so we can turn it into staircases because I want to just do a mega drop down into the mines. Oh wait, there's some green. Okay. Let's see. Green. 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 Red. 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 Red, yellow. Yellow. Green. Green. Red. Yellow. Okay. I think we only have so much space available. It's actually not bad as far as healing goes. It's not too shabby. And considering it's something I can just, like, grab from the saloon, it's usually one of my go-to things as soon as I start earning a decent income in Stardew. Yeah, we're probably gonna... I might have to start picking and choosing what I put in there. Because we've only got so much space left. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start picking and choosing. Because you only get so much space to fill up. So I used some of my stuff up, not all of it. I know what we can do to finish out yellow, blue, and red. And possibly orange. Orange, yellow, red. And then I've got the Joja Colas for blue. And then green, I've probably got something around here I can use. But we'll have to check on that in the morning, because it's, you know... Yeah, the cheese is honestly a fantastic option. I'm just kind of stuck in my ways of, like, salad was one of the first things I discovered was pretty decent. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the place with the thing for Mr. Q. Then we'll come back and, like, finish actually doing our stuff that we're supposed to be doing. I just want to go ahead and get this stuff knocked out of the way. Okay. I need more... I need 2 more blue. And 16 more green. The greens I already have in here. I could definitely remove one of the cactus fruit and put something else in there I've got a larger quantity of. So, blue, I need one of you... Got tea leaves for a reason, dang it. I'll come back and actually do our stuff in a second, I promise. We will get our chores done. That Iridium Forgeables perk is pretty darn good. Alright. You get in there, you come out. There we go. All donezo. Now I can get this stuff put up and actually do my chores. Of which is moving this guy down. I'll go ahead and grab that. Did I already say hi to Makino this morning? I'm guessing I did, because it's not letting me say hi to him. Need to check the basement, because I haven't done that yet. Awesome, nothing's ready. Love that for us. Oh, and as far as cheese goes, it heals 113 energy and 50 health, but again, it's not that big a deal to me because I can just, like, pop a bunch of them. Once you start getting to a certain point in Stardew, you stop really having to worry about money. Like, even when I'm not doing, like, a billion gold challenge, I still usually don't have to really worry about money in Stardew. Because if nothing else, I can go fish for, like, a day and get all the money I need to buy a couple of salads. Especially once you get, like, some pretty decent some pretty decent weapons. You really don't have to worry about it unless you're clumsy like me. I swear I wasn't as clumsy until I started trying to, like, stream to other people how I was playing. That's just how it goes, though. Like, even before we were streaming, I could be doing perfectly fine, and then Drew comes in the room to talk to me, and I start doing horrible. It's just like, no! What's going on? Is it some kind of weird gamer stage fright? Honestly, I have only really been keeping Mr. Key points for, like, Magic Bait at this point. Because I fish just for fun, just for something to do. And it's more entertaining to see what fish will come up instead of being confined to whatever's going on in that season. Because, like, I've got a bunch of deconstructors. I really need to find somewhere to put them, but I think I was looking into trying to find a way to fit them into the greenhouse. But if I can't, that's fine. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to put them. More espresso. Honestly, the Mr. Key quests are just also something for me to do. I kind of enjoy them. The only problem is when he has, like, the same one 3 weeks in a row, and it's just like, my dude, I don't wanna do this again. And after I did the one, what is it, the Key Beans one, oh my god, I completed that one, and I said never again, because that one's just, I don't know. It's such a time sink, and I have to waste up some of my farm space. It's just not really worth it, you know? So I'll do it once, maybe twice if I'm feeling particularly crazy, but it's just not worth my time and my space. I think we had one ostrich that was really, really close to 5 hearts, so I'm gonna check on them in just a second. I don't know how long it'll take them to reach their full 5 hearts, but okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, because I didn't want to do the shipping of my stockpile on a day when we have valuable stuff going. We have our kegs ready tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna hold off on not harvesting them, but shipping them out until Saturday. I'll ship all of my wine out on the same day, and tomorrow we can ship out all of the stockpile. Because I'm very curious. Oh, but as far as keeping things for the key quest, that's actually the whole reason I keep all the Joja Colas is for the oh, what's it called? The one we just did, the Grange, 'Grange, 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 of you... You were very close. This guy's still not born yet. Wait. Speaking of things that I've been stockpiling. I will go ahead and sell this stuff, though, because I've already been selling it, so it's not really fair to include it with the horde. So, animal products. The cactus, however, can go in here. Cat, move. Thank you. I could have walked around, but then Goldie would have won. Okay, those guys. Those guys. How are these guys looking? Still not grown. Okay, do we have anything in here that can go literally anywhere else? I mean, I've got some tea saplings, but I don't really know where I want to put those. Alright, well then, in that case, let's do some rearranging. Because we've got some room now. I guess I could keep these right here. I've got room down here, but I don't know where I would want to move anything. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these plants right here that I guess I could get rid of to put something useful there, but... Because I did move the ones that were in our room. It's not really the end of the world, I guess. Okay, this room feels like it's still missing something. There we go. That's not the, like, thing I felt was missing, but it's there now. I feel like I could move this. Definitely need to move these. I just have them back behind here just for somewhere to keep them. Also, this guy's done. I'm gonna go ahead and move this keg. That one's not done yet. Okay, you can stay there. I guess I can put that one behind there. Thing. I feel like there's so many things. That could be improved in this house. But I genuinely don't know where to start. So we're just gonna go to bed real quick then. Go ahead and just fast track it on into tomorrow. Alright. And real quick, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause and run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. Also, apparently we were dropping frames earlier. Which sounds about right. Our internet's been kind of funky lately. So, just as a general PSA, if the internet does go out, I will attempt to get the stream back up as quickly as possible. It'll just be the same stream name plus part 2 or take 2. Unless we are like super close to the end of the day of like if we're on like halfway through Saturday or something, or at like we just started Saturday or something like that, I'm not gonna like pop the stream back up just for 5 minutes. I'm just not going to. But generally speaking, I will try to get the stream back up as quickly as possible. I'm not saying that the internet will go out, but I did have a little note from Streamlabs. I can't talk today. I can't talk anytime. I did have a note from Streamlabs saying we'd drop frames. So if that happens, that's what's gonna happen. I will try to get the stream back up, or unless it's very late into the stream, in which case I'll just say nah, and we'll just do like an extra long stream the next time or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, which is the thing I said I was gonna do, like, before I got distracted. Alright, longer than anticipated, but first, Blackie wanted water from the sink. So, indulging him, even though he has water in the kitchen. Sometimes he just wants to drink from the faucet. He hasn't asked me or pestered me to turn on the faucet for him in a while, so I decided to go ahead and do it. And then I went and saw Tarkus, who was being the cutest little thing. He was full stretching, and then he saw me, and I walked over to him, and he was just like, "Ah, it is time for me to flop over and get the belly rubs." So I had to oblige, right? Like, it's a requirement. I'm not gonna... Where are you at? Ah. Hello, Gobbo child. Okay, all of you in there. No. That one is not for you. Okay. We need to go to the island. I'm just going ahead and harvesting these, because we don't really have anything aside from the kegs to do today, so... Because I'm still... not sure how to go about decorating the greenhouse until we have the trees done, because can't place anything near the trees. I'm sure we can find stuff in the house to decorate, but I blocked myself in there, didn't I? That's okay, because we're fixing to sell all that stuff so I can move those chests in a minute. I did want to double check that I don't have any more hoard stashes anywhere. Because if I'm going to empty out my supplies, I should empty it out completely, right? All the things that I no longer need. I actually might need to empty out some of my stuff in our foraging chest over by the workbench. That might be an idea. Don't know that it's a good idea, but it's an idea. So, first things first, I'm just emptying these out. I'm going to put the wine in the fruit chest so that way I don't accidentally sell them. Then we're going to head over to the island, harvest our ancient fruit, come back, refill these guys. I could have gone straight to the island and gotten our fruit and then come back here and, like, filled them as I went, but... You know... Never hurts to change things up sometimes, y'all. I was actually just talking with my friend today about how there's no right or wrong way to do things in this game, so... Like, ultimately, as long as you're having fun, there's no wrong way to do things. I should grab all the forageables and put them in the work table first and see how many of the mixed seeds I can make before I sell them. Because we need those for the tea saplings, right? And I wasn't sure if I was going to do tea saplings, but we have a bunch of garden pots, and it seems like the best thing to do for them. If nothing else, it's free. You guys get in there, please. So let's see. I think grape is used in one of them. Wild plum's definitely one of them. I don't know why those... Oh, yeah, I just had a little bit of everything in the fridges. That's right. Six to say, I don't know why that pineapple's in there, but I do know why it's in there. Common mushrooms. That's empty. This one's the one that starts the next line. Okay, we had a lot less forageables in there than I thought, but that's okay. Okay, the only one we can make is a single wild fall seed. What am I missing for the rest of them? Crystal fruit, snow yams, crocus, dandelions. Missing a lot for those. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna keep that guy in there. And if I need more forageables, you know what I can do? I can go get those forageables. Okay. It's time to start the mass exodus of things into the shipping bin. All of my hoarding. I need to put this prismatic shard somewhere, though, before I accidentally throw it in there, because that would skew the numbers. You get in there. Let's see. I have been holding on to the fairy rose for no reason. Poppy seeds. Okay. The oil can go too. Okay, only a few more things left to go. At least as far as the stuff that's in this chest. I'm like I said, I need to double check a few spots to make sure I haven't left anything. But we can do that after I get back from the island. Go get our ancient fruit, get our kegs filled up, all that good stuff. I'm gonna pop in here and double check that this guy is, No, get out of the way. Okay, he's not born yet. Cool. Get all these harvested. Depending on if we have time today, I wouldn't mind going to Pierre's and getting some of the regrow crops, like some of the seeds for them. Because they're kind of just here just in case I need them. But there's definitely some that I don't have over here. I don't think we have tomatoes or peppers. Although I could be wrong, we might have peppers. No, if we do, I don't see them. But we definitely don't have, like, tomatoes or anything like that. Again, most of this stuff is just, like, contingency in case I do need something for like a cooking recipe or something like that. And also I already had the seeds, so, you know, why not? Back home we go. Something tells me our trip to Pierre's will have to wait till tomorrow, because I'm not gonna have time after I get through filling these up. Then again, I could be wrong, because I did empty them first, so we're just doing the fill-up portion. Phone, please, focus. It's doing that thing again where it wants to stop displaying, it wants to stop displaying the chat. Just pops a error report, which is mildly inconvenient. Like, it's still showing the stream, so I can still keep an eye on that and make sure everything's still kosher, but can't really keep an eye on anything else. I just had a horrible thought. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I've forgotten to turn my mic back on so many times that it's like just in the back of my mind, like, have I been doing this entire time without the mic turned on? But no. No. It is on. I am not quite that dumb today. There's still time for me to be that dumb, but not right now. Oh, that's empty. Yeah, no, we're not making it to Pierre's. It's already 4:30. Not happening. last keg shed for today. And then I can start my quest for any other hidden stashes of things I may have kept around the farm. Because I definitely would not be surprised if I had some. I do technically have a stash in the form of all the extra fruit we have, but considering those are kind of like backups, I'm not really going to count that, because like, this is all just in case. Like, just in case something happens and I need emergency fruit, we got it. Alright. Espresso. You know what would be really smart to save myself some time? I could make like a little path in cobble. Huh. Sorry, something going down the highway. Those guys, again, not going to include, because it wouldn't be fair, because that's stuff that I harvest normally anyways. So I'm just going to throw them in here for right now. I shouldn't have grabbed them in the first place. Yeah, I remember these guys now. Okay. That should be the last of my stockpiles. I don't think there's anywhere else that we have anything really stockpiled, aside from, like, the bones in the mushroom cave. All of these are empty, correct? Guess I could just hit them. If they give me any kind of resistance, there's still stuff in them. And, of course, coffee beans we're keeping just because... I mean, really, though, at this point, do I really need to keep all of my coffee beans? Okay. I said I was downsizing. I was getting rid of all the things I don't need. I don't know that I'm ever going to actually go and do any more reworking on our weapons. I can say I'm going to, but it doesn't mean I'm actually going to. The last of it in there. I need one of those. Because we've got the keg in the house that needs to be filled up. This guy. The other one I'm going to go ahead and harvest and move. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and move these guys as well, because then I have all of them, like, in one spot. I'm not going to touch... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter if I move that one, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten that out of sync already by, like, running by and just grabbing it. And then not going to the desert to actually grab our other stuff. Wait, what am I doing? It's, like, only 9 at night. Let's see. I'm never getting around to downsizing those. Or those. Nothing in there. Shipping bin. Okay. I think I can downsize this chest now. So it's not just in the middle of the way. And the rest of this stuff I'm going to move outside because I do need to find somewhere to put those statues of perfection. At some point, I will find a place for them, but... Actually, where do I have... I know I have extra chests. There they are. Okay. We shouldn't have anything else at all. So we had almost 1,000,000 gold in just random bullshit that I've been holding on to for no reason. Including a bunch of forageables and odds and ends animal products and fruits and vegetables and just general stuff that I've just been hoarding. Like, we had 23,000 gold worth of large gold star eggs. Almost 50,000 gold worth of pumpkins that I just had in a fridge. I know I had the intention of making like pumpkin soup with it. 63,000 gold worth of goat cheese. 67 worth of large milk. I'm following the dots is a little hard at this point. And then... Oh wait, no, this is where all our forageables were. 6,000 in purple iridium quality mushrooms. And 6,500 worth of cave carrots. We just had that many cave carrots. See, this is why I had gotten to where anytime we went mining, one of the first things, if I needed to get rid of something in my inventory, was cave carrots. Because we had too many. Just too many. Fish? Not really. I mean, we had 6,700 worth of sturgeon. Oh, wait, what's this? 8,000 worth of crayfish. And of course, our recyclables, not worth anything, but I just wanted to get them gone at that point. Cinder shards alone, we had 1,600 worth of. And then this was all of our cooked goods, animal products. Honestly, the rabbit's feet and duck feathers would probably pull in a lot of the large numbers here. Because rabbit's feet, especially when we have the iridium ones to factor in, are pretty good money. Yeah, honestly, those were the main things. The cherry bombs, just almost 13,000 worth of, just from finding them in the mines and from Kent sending them to us. So all in all, not too bad. Just random garbage that I had on the farm that I have been hoarding for no reason at all. So not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. We got our final round of kegs to do. We've got to go gather our ancient fruit and our pineapples. Where is Rosie? Ah. She's all the way over here. Anything down here ready to go? Not yet. More and more of those will start being ready the later we get into spring. That's just kind of how it goes. Our stuff's timed up pretty well for spring harvest. Also, you get out of my inventory for a second, please? Thank you. Those guys are getting pretty close to being done, so I might need to make a stop over at the desert to refill. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do after we get done harvesting our fruit, because Sandy doesn't open till 9 anyways. So we're just gonna go ahead and harvest all this, and then we can go see Sandy about some more rhubarb seeds. Go ahead and have them on hand, so I don't have to worry about it or forget and have to rush over to the desert, which wouldn't be the end of the world in itself. But if I'm thinking about something and can be prepared for it, might as well do it, right? Also, today would be a fantastic day to do any of the seed planting I wanted to do. Just because I can skip one step in the process by not having to water. That would be fantastic. Okay. Only pineapples, if I can avoid. Shoot. That's what I wanted to avoid, was any of the stuff that isn't pineapples. Or ancient fruit, for that matter. But that bottom line's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to deal with anyways. I've already got those harvested, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay. Get all of these refilled. I know I said we were going to the desert, but honestly, Sandy will be open for hours, and other things are priority. Because I don't think think Sandy's shop closes until like 11. Quick. I'm gonna put these pineapples up because I would rather just have one stack of them. Also, I'm guessing you guys can go in here now because I really don't feel like selling them. They can just go in there for right now. Two more keg sheds to go, and then we can find... I was just gonna say find something to do, but I've already got things kind of lined out. We gotta go to Pierre's, see about some seeds. It's raining at the island, so I kind of want to take advantage of that. And then, it's not the end of the world if I don't go to Sandy's today. She is open late, so it's not like we don't have time to. But at the same time, I don't think our stuff's quite ready to the point where it's going to be like that big of a deal. I just kind of wanted to be prepared. But again, not the end of the world. They do look awfully close to being ready, though. We do have deluxe speed grow on them, so... Nothing else. need to ship these guys out. Although I could get the money instantly by just, like, selling it to Pierre, but whatever. That one's close. No. That's the chicken. They're gold chicken, and they're really not worth selling. That guy's still not ready? Jeez. Alright, so I imagine he'll be ready next stream. That's no big deal. I just kind of anticipated him being ready sooner. Alright. Might not be able to make it to Pierre's. But not the end of the world. Again, I mainly just wanted to take advantage of the rain. Yeah, no, we missed it. But that's okay. We can still go to Sandy, see what she's got going. Get some more rhubarb seeds. All of our animals are fixing to go back in for bed. Alright. We need, what, 64 of these? There we go. Those are all ready. She's got a seasonal plant, quality retaining soil. Shirt I'm curious about. It's probably not going to replace our mousy shirt. Yeah, no. It's not replacing that. But... oh, wait! I'm a dingus and didn't mean to press that button. I've still got my keybinds backwards. That's okay. It's just how it's going to be for a little while. I just need to, move my cursor off of the return scepter when I'm not actively trying to use it. But what I was going to say is... I wanted to check and see. We're almost at 200 million. I say almost. We're at 151 million. I think I could get away with spending $1 million or $2 or $3 or $4 on a couple of the statues. Oh, wait. Yeah. Mr. Q. Stop by whenever you want to relax. We're just gonna get a few of them. Just out of curiosity. I've never bought them before. Okay. And while we're here, might as well do a little bit of betting. I've got a bunch of Q points. We'll bet 100. Just because. I'm guessing I don't remember coming to the casino very much, but apparently I did. Or I hit big at some point, or I just bought them. I don't really know at this point. But I would have had to get the alien rare crow. I kind of want to get like a big one, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Yeah, we we mostly seem to be getting, parsnips. Dang, that single cherry gets us out of trouble a lot, though. That's okay. We've got a bunch of key points? Key coins? I don't know what they're called in this context. It's been so long since I've come to the casino. Like, you would figure, though, that the casino would have, like, some ambient music or something. Instead of just, like, semi-eerie silence, you know? Alright, let me check and see if there's any... Excuse me, ma'am. If there's anything for sale here that I might want. I mean, there is the top hat. The top hat's pretty cool. It's not gonna be something that would replace my my cat ears, but modern double bed. I mean, I have the stuff to spend. That might be fun. Hold on. That's enough gambling for right now. We can do some gambling later. I had my cursor in the wrong spot. That's all it takes in this game. I kind of like that one better than the exotic double bed. But anyways, I've got these guys. I wonder if that would cause an issue. I'm just gonna put these on either side of this. Because why not? Oh, and we've got space here that I can move the calendar to. So it should pop up something that would be a good gift for Lewis in the morning. Because I'm thinking that's what they do, is they give, on somebody's birthday, they give you a gift. Again, I've never bought these before, so I have no idea. But I believe they're supposed to give you a gift on somebody's birthday. Does it give me a breakdown of what it do? No, it just... It's made of solid gold. What's it for? Gee, I don't know. That's what I was hoping you would tell me. But anyways, let's find out. Not bad for our wines. We normally have them separated because I can't... I mean... Yeah? Yeah, that is a lot of money, my dude. We're working in big boy numbers now. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for these to pop up because I want to see what they do. Okay, so they just gave us, like, what is it? Vegetable medley for Lewis's gift. But yeah, we're still not anywhere close to our goal. But that's okay. We can continue to improve the look of our farm, our farmhouse, our greenhouse, the entire valley. Because really at this point, like I said many, many times, we're just kind of waiting for the money to roll in. But yeah. I think that's gonna do it for this time. Next time, we might spend a little more time gambling. I kind of forgot I enjoyed playing the slots at the casino. Like, I don't really care for the other games too much. I think blackjack is fine. Because that one's just like a math game. I think a lot of games at casinos are math. I don't go to casinos in real life, so don't listen to me. But as far as like in Stardew Valley, I enjoy the slots because it's just random chance and it's fun. It's fun when I don't have to worry about like losing all my money because it's literally just I'm just gambling it away for fun. But yeah, we might look at some of the other tables because again, it's been so long since I've gone to the casino. I don't remember half the things that are in there. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're ending a little bit early, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go find food. Uh, Anyways, I stream every day from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're currently alternating between Stardew Valley and my time at Portia. So we did Stardew tonight. We'll do Portia tomorrow night. We've got our fishing tournament in Portia tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. I'm hoping we kick everybody's butt. Like I said, whenever I did the fishing tournament on my own, I entered 3 times and I won first place 2 times. The 3rd time, the thing that caught me was I kept catching a lot of kingfish and the Goliath fish, which at the time I didn't know how to catch, but now I know how to catch it. I have a better understanding of the fishing mechanic, so I think it's very possible that we could get first place multiple times, because you can keep entering as long as you want, as long as time allows. So yeah, we'll give that a shot. We're also going to be doing commissions. Like I said, I'm still looking into good gifts that we can give Gus since we're changing focus to him, so that we can get our overlord QQ to move in with us, because that's the only way you can get QQ to move in with you, as far as I'm aware. Again, I'm still very new to this game, but as far as I'm aware, the only way you can get QQ to move in with you is to go for Gust as your love interest in the game. So that's who we're gonna do, or what we're gonna do. We're gonna change focus to Gust instead of Audit. We can still keep giving gifts to Audit, because I do kind of like his, like, story that we've been finding out. So, yeah, we'll play it by ear. Tomorrow is also Sunday, so we will have our stream of House Flipper from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just a heads up, though, that one is extremely chill, more so than I usually am. I know that's hard to believe, because if I was any more chill, I would probably be comatose or asleep, however you want to look at it. But there's something about that game. It's just super, super calming and soothing to me. So, you know, I do get even softer whenever I am playing that game. So, you know, just a heads up. Might need headphones and max volume. I will try to work on being more lively with that, but it's just so soothing. Like, there's something about just decorating and cleaning that is extremely relaxing, which, surprise, surprise, that is what is on the agenda for tomorrow. We're going to be working on, I think we're going to buy a new house to work on. I don't know. We're either going to buy a new one or we're going to work on one of the existing ones. We're going to do some of the HGTV DLC, and we're going to work on some more of the garden at our previous office. But yeah, in the description there is a link to my fiance Shiny Haunter's channel, where he also streams every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. He's currently alternating between TFT and Fallout 4. He did TFT tonight, so he'll be doing Fallout 4 tomorrow night. Feel free to go check him out. I personally find him entertaining. And as a matter of fact, on really nights that aren't TFT, because I don't understand anything that's going on in that game half the time, I jump in on his stream whenever I get done streaming, if he's still streaming whenever I get done, because I personally find him entertaining. But don't take my word for it. Feel free to check him out on your own. I am a biased party. I am fully aware of that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye!